do overnight. It's like hacky sack. Awesome. Somebody the other day asked me a funny question. They said, why do things close at night? I said, what are you talking about? Why do things close at night? I said, isn't this a city that never sleeps? Well, that's what they call it, but I certainly sleep. I'm not getting a tour on top of this bus at 2 o'clock in the morning, that's for sure, right? Now, that phrase, though, is a little bit misleading because we used to be in a city that never sleeps. It really did. These factories, back when we were a factory sitting here, they would have these factories that never closed. They would make things 24 hours a day. These shops over the darkness would make clothes 24 hours a day. You would work for 12 hours, and you had 12 hours off to go sleep. While you were sleeping, somebody else would come in and bring your sewing machine. It's going to be on your left-hand side as we come up here. Now, if we continue straight on down here, and that's where this bus is going, you see it's what they call the Night on the Town. They're going over to the High Line Park. Now, back in the 1990s, well, back in the 1980s, this old elevated railroad train stopped being used, so they transformed that elevated line into a park. We don't really go over there tonight, but if you want to see the newest addition to Manhattan here, go over to the High Line there. Also, right underneath the High Line is Chelsea Market. That little marketplace over there is a great place to go and grab a sandwich, grab a cupcake. So this is Chelsea. Chelsea's a really good neighborhood. It's one of those neighborhoods that has a really, really good reputation. They've got wonderful dancing, wonderful dining, great nightlife, great shopping. It's got a great reputation as far as safety goes. It's very rare any violence goes out over here. It's just a great neighborhood. Take a look here on your right hand side. This is the Cooper Home Department Store. So these were all department stores here on your left hand side. The right hand side, back in the late 1800s, back when that was Macy's back there. This was the shopping district until Macy's moved up to 34th Street in 1901. Took all that shopping with it. Take a look here on your right. Look at this.
Whoa, this looks like the White House.
They sold it.
It looks like
Or if you're trying to go up to the Empire State Building, we'll make a little person stop for you once you get up to 34th Street here. Just a reminder that myself and the driver, we do work in the service industry like a waiter or a cab driver, so we do accept tips. I have a little background there that says the subway map, has the subway map on there, and I do split those with our driver Brown. He gets half, and I get half, because we're a team getting around the city. I hope you guys have had a good time with me tonight. It ended up being a pretty good night as far as the weather goes. Not too hot, not too muggy. Very enjoyable going across that bridge there. Always, if you have any questions, I am downstairs by the door on your way out. Ask me anything that you want to know. If I don't know the answer, I will make it up. Just kidding. But if you do have any questions, I'll try to point them in the right direction, wherever you want to go.
वरना पूरा दिन वेस्ट हो जाएगा। ख्याल से ये लोग 7-8 बोले तो 9 बजे 7 बजे से बोलो 7 बजे से भी तैयार 8 बजे तक ब्रेकफास्ट करके सारे आउट द डोर होना चाहिए। By 8 should be there by 5 at least latest. Yeah. Otherwise it doesn't make sense. तो इवनिंग का बोट नहीं मिला तो फिर फायदा है।
There's Macy's. Macy's closed at 9:30.
8 बजे भी निकल गए तो 1 घंटे का ये लोग एस्टिमेट कर रहे हैं। 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 4 बजे पहुँचे अगर 8 बजे निकले रास्ते में आधा 1 घंटा कवर कर लेते।
When Macy's was going to move here from 14th Street over to 34th Street, they decided to expand a lot, so they were having to simply buy a little piece of land over here. One of their rivals found out that Macy's was moving here and tried to stop them. Thought about the corner of 34th Street and Broadway, Macy's wouldn't move here. Macy's thought about it and they said, you know what, it's too good of a location. I guess we're going to have to build around that little piece of land. That's exactly what they did. Took a look on the corner, they still don't own it. It's on the owned by the company that owns the Sunglass Hut. They have that big red logo on there. Where's the airspace with that big on there? Up here. Looks like somebody's got a little wedge out of Macy's because they had to build around that little piece of land.